Good morning, GBNs. It's Kermit's Ghost. Happy Halloween to anybody who's celebrating it. The 31st of October. Where has the year gone? I'm on the seafront. It's quite windy down here, so I'll be surprised if you can hear anything, but it is sunny. Might be able to make out the Odeon Cinema behind me. I went there yesterday to see Black Adam. I really enjoyed that. There's a couple of niggles regarding CGI character and a bit of the storyline. Given one of the powers, they could have gone a different way. But anyway, that's beside the point. I enjoyed it. I will be picking it up on Blu-ray. I think it's out in January. On my way to HMV in a moment. There's quite a few titles out. Something like 25-ish. A lot of 4Ks, but I'm only after one title. That's Top Gun Maverick. But I do have an import to show you as well. Going to go and grab a coffee. Don't know where I'm going to get it from today. I've had a few problems with McDonald's and their service, so I've switched to Costa for a little while. Maybe till McDonald's get their staff in order. Because terrible service the last 4 times I went in there. But anyway, gonna go grab a coffee, see what's out, and I'll take you back and pick it up. It's gonna be quite a short video because I'm looking after Ernie the Pug today, so let's crack on with it. So I should elaborate on my McDonald's saga. Now, I visited Brighton Marina as I was in the area a lot over the last few weeks, and each time the food order was messed up. And it wasn't just the odd thing, it was big mistakes. And this was after waiting for a long time. Now, the last straw was on Wednesday morning. I was in there with just 6 other people and we waited for up to 45 minutes just for a coffee. Meanwhile, they're serving the dry fruit immediately. Now, speaking of orders, this was all nice apart from the coffee that was lukewarm. So it looks like Costa's going to be getting my custom for a little while longer. So I'm going to take the lift today, no particular reason why other than to show you where McDonald's is in relation to HMV. Now whilst I'm in here, let me know what horror film, if any, that you're planning to watch tonight. I watched a film last night called Spree. It's about a serial killing YouTuber starring Joe Kerry, that's Steve from Stranger Things, and it was extremely entertaining. So heading into HMV, and they still got the poster in the window for Bullet Train. I was quite surprised by that. I was expecting to see a Top Gun Maverick poster hanging in its place, but can't have everything, can you? So over to new and trending. Let's see what's out this week. Okay, so the big release of the day is Top Gun Maverick starring Tom Cruise. Now all the formats are represented today. Got the Blu-ray priced at $14.99, comes with a nice slipcover. It states it has over 30 minutes of behind the scenes footage. Now this epic aviation movie has a runtime of 130 minutes and the 4K here with a slipcover comes in at $24.99, and this boasts over 80 minutes of extras, so a little bit more than the Blu-ray. And then we have the DVD here with a slipcover, but this boasts absolutely 0 special features. $9.99 for this one. There's also some double packs. We've got £34 there for the 4K, $19.99 for the Blu-ray and $12.99 for the double pack of the DVD. So next we have Frozen Planet 2. This is a documentary by the BBC, rated a PG certificate. Here is the 4K, comes with a nice slipcover. This is priced at $29.99, obviously narrated by Sir David Attenborough. It has a runtime of 300 minutes. Blu-ray here with a slipcover also is priced at $19.99. And just like the Top Gun Maverick, we have a double pack, but only available on Blu-ray, I believe. And this is priced at $32.99. Didn't see a 4K for this or a DVD. They could be in store, but I just couldn't see them today. So the next release is from 101 Films, and it's a limited collector's edition of Ghost Watch. This is a supernatural horror from 1992, starring Michael Parkinson, Sarah Green, Mike Smith and Craig Charles. And it's about the investigation of Britain's most haunted house. It's yours for $24.99. Next is a David Lynch psychological thriller called Lost Highway. This is on the Criterion label, so the price is $22.99. This is from 1997 and it has a runtime of 134 minutes and has an 18 certificate. So next is Blood and Diamonds on the 88 Films label. This is from 1978. It's got a 102-minute runtime and it carries a 15 certificate. This is priced at $19.99, which is a little bit more than usual for 88 Films. So the next release is Censor. This is on the Second Sight label. This is from last year. It's got a runtime of 84 minutes. This is rated an 18 certificate. I'm quite surprised whilst looking at this that HMV have forgot to put all the anti-theft devices on the Blu-ray. Look at this. You can just open it up and the discs all there. Next is Proof. This is from 1991. It's a drama starring Hugo Weaving and Russell Crowe. It's about a man who documents his life through photography. It has a 15 certificate and a runtime of 86 minutes and is yours for $14.99. So next is the Austin Powers trilogy from Warner Brothers. I should be picking this up for a friend as part of a trade package. This one comes in at $29.99, so £10 per movie, and it carries a 12 certificate. So next is the 4K release of Scream 2 from Paramount Pictures. This was made back in 1997, comes with a lovely slipcover. It's 120 minutes long. Now this is priced at $19.99. So I'm in the anime section looking for the new releases. I've noticed in the next aisle over there is a witch. Now it's a little bit early on a Monday morning to go to a Halloween party. I don't know, maybe they're just dressed like that all the time. It is Halloween after all. So yes, I found a new anime and it's Guns und Panzer Das Final, and you can see in the top corner is a 3 because this is part 3 from MVM Entertainment. This anime is from last year and has a runtime of just 60 minutes and is yours for $14.99. So the next title isn't meant to be released until tomorrow, but here it is. It's a horror from Dazzler Media. It's called Dark House. Very reasonably priced at $9.99 for the Blu-ray. Also, it is joined by the DVD for just $7.99. Neither one comes with a slipcover and there is no 4K release. So next is a documentary 1966 FIFA World Cup final, England versus Germany. Obviously this is a must-have for all you football fans out there. This is priced at $17.99. So I was looking for the Doctor Who vinyl sets and I found this instead. Now talking of horror, doesn't that send shivers down your spine? No thank you, I'll put that back on the shelf. Hey everybody, welcome back. Just 2 titles to show you today, and I can hear Ernie has just arrived, so I'm going to get on with it straight away. Okay, so we're joined by Ernie. Now the first one to show you is Rememory. It's a German import because, surprise surprise, this did not get a UK release. It's actually from 2017, yes it is. So it's 5 years old. Now it's a science fiction murder mystery starring Peter Dinklage as Sam Bloom. He's a man trying to overcome the grief of losing his brother, who died in a car crash that Sam was the driver of, and don't worry, he wasn't at fault. Fast forward a year and there's this new device on the market called the Rememory machine that can record your memories in their purest form. But it isn't long before the inventor, Gordon Dunn, is murdered. Now this gives Sam some focus in his life. He decides he's going to solve the puzzle who shot and killed Gordon. So he goes to the widow's house, steals a prototype machine and searches through the memories of the people that are close to the victim. Other cast members include, look at that, you've dribbled on me, Anton Yelchin, a late Anton Yelchin as Todd. He's a disgruntled customer of the memory device. There's also Julia Ormond as Carolyn, that's Gordon's wife, or widow should I say, and Martin Donovan as the inventor of, and the victim, Gordon Dunn. There is a problem with the device. It does create some really bad side effects on the user. Directed by Mark Polanski, who's directed Peter before in the romantic fantasy Penelope. You remember that film? Now this has got a runtime of 1 hour 51 minutes. It is a slow burn, very slow. Could have been a lot better, I feel. Let's open it up and take a look inside. So on the reverse you have the same image, but the age logo has been removed. There's a leaflet advertising other movies available. And the front image has been put onto the disc. So that was Rememory. Okay, next is arguably the biggest hit of the year, both in reviews and box office takings. It is of course Top Gun Maverick, a sequel we waited for a very long time, 36 years to be precise. And this sees Tom Cruise reprise his role as Pete Mitchell, aka Maverick, and he's since been promoted to captain, and now he's a test pilot on supersonic aircraft. It also stars Val Kilmer from the first film, aka Iceman. He's done remarkably better than Maverick. He's now advanced to the rank of Admiral and is the commander of the Pacific Fleet. And he kind of helps out Maverick from time to time, bailing him out when his ego gets a little bit too much. Also got Jennifer Connelly as Penelope Benjamin. She was referred to in the first film as the Admiral's daughter, or Penny Benjamin, although you never actually saw her in that film. No, you did not. And this was directed by Joseph Kosinski, who is a relatively unknown director. He's worked with Tom before on Oblivion. And this is a movie about a mission that requires the best of the best to complete it. Missions that take place behind enemy lines, and Maverick is reassigned to Miramar, as Top Gun school, to teach the Top Gun graduate pilots what to expect and avoid being shot down by a new 5th generation enemy aircraft. In my opinion, the flying sequences in this are the best ever filmed in movie history. It took $1.5 billion at the box office, so there you go, making it the biggest or highest grossing film of the year so far. It also includes Ed Harris, John Hamm and Miles Teller as Maverick's old co-pilot son. I will point out you don't need to watch the first film to follow this. It explains the connections as it goes. Got a runtime of 130 minutes, as it has. Let's take a look inside. So the slipcover and the cover have exactly the same image. And there is a plain disc. So that was it. If you've seen any of those or plan to pick them up or just want to leave a comment, then do so down below and I will read every single one and try to reply if I have the time. Give the video a thumbs up, really does help the channel, and subscribe if you haven't. It's all free, why wouldn't you? On that note, all that's left to say is thank you so much for choosing my channel today and watching my video. And from me and Ernie, we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.